forgot him. Nobody ever forgot Joe.
After nearly a half-century of questions, an Air Force captain's loved ones are finally getting the closure they've been waiting for. Good evening, I'm Aaron Bennett.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Today, hundreds gathered to see Captain Joseph Smith be put to rest in his hometown of Assumption. The pilot disappeared during combat in Vietnam in 1971. His body was just discovered last year. It's tonight's top story. WCIA3's Raquel Martin was at today's funeral. She's live now at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Springfield. Raquel, today had to be bittersweet.
Yes, Jennifer, I saw tears, I saw smiles, but most of all, I saw so many people who truly admired Captain Joe Smith. In just 25 years, you can tell that he really touched the people in his community.
You can say goodbye, but I still miss my friend, and it's been almost 50 years since I've seen him.
Decades later, and loved ones say it's still hard to let go.
I know we would still be best friends.
For many, the loss of Captain Joe Smith was devastating.
It put a big hole in the community.
But now, closure. Smith was finally laid to rest in his hometown of Assumption, Illinois. The emotional ceremony brought out hundreds eager to pay tribute to a man they call a hero.
When something like this happens, everybody comes out to show their respect.
At the age of 25, Smith was killed in battle during the Vietnam War. His plane was shot down while flying over Cambodia. His body was just found.
When we got word that Joe was killed, I remember thinking, oh God, why did you have to take the best?
The news shook the small town where Smith was very well known. He was a captain of his high school football team and an active volunteer.
It's like he never met a stranger. He could talk to anybody about anything.
The only child was put to rest between his mother and father. He leaves behind no family, but community members say his legacy will always live on.
He's home now. He's home, and God bless him.
The ceremony lasted just over an hour, and it featured a Air Force air show, and also there were several veterans there in attendance. Now, this was the last event in a weekend-long celebration of Captain Smith's homecoming. Live in Springfield, I'm Raquel Martin, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Raquel, thank you so much. The bodies of 717 men who fought in Vietnam have been recovered since 1973. As of July, there are still more than 1,000 men missing.
A mother is